Last time out, Steelers left it late in Dundee, but they were able to take back control in the final 2 minutes and managed to head back over the border with an improbable 2 points after Justin Buzzio's overtime winner. One of these teams will be exiting the Challenge Cup on December 19th, and today's first leg will have a huge say on the direction this tie takes. Dundee and Manchester went into their second legs with no confidence after being completely defeated at home and all but eliminated after just 60 minutes of the tie. Sheffield can't afford that tonight. They've gone with Matt Climie in goal to provide the backstop and will look to 500-point man Robert Dowd to lead the offence. It's another £5 ticket night here in Sheffield. That's a deal that everybody supports. Ackroyd tried to force a pass. It was good back checking by Everly to break it up. Steelers' shot on goal is deflected into the corner, and it's Everly again. Puck gets by Phillips into the near side corner, and Westerling. This third unit has really found some good chemistry over the last few weeks for the Steelers. The return of Jonas Westerling has been a real boost, but Guildford are moving in with an opportunity here. Side of the goal, and they've scored the opener. They've squeezed it in and taken the lead in this quarter-final.
Yeah, it's a play out of nothing there. You can see Westerling just goes by his man a little bit after the defenseman gets beat on the blue line, and it's a 2-on-1 from underneath the dots, and Climie goes down a little bit early, has his glove up but drops it down, and there you see the damage that's put past him.
Didn't pick up on it earlier. This is the first leg of a two-legged affair, so it'll be decided on aggregate across tonight's game here and next Wednesday night down at the Spectrum in Guildford. So if the game's tied tonight, that is how it'll end. There'll be no overtime. It's not a two-game series. It is a 120-minute aggregate fixture. And here's Pitt, and there's the goal! Steelers have got themselves level.
Yeah, great job by Josh Pitt, just coming up over the blue line here. He's a 1-on-3, decides to shoot the puck, but it's the release that beats the netminder. You can see the netminder is well out of his crease, but that's a perfectly placed shot just under the glove and over the left pad. As Barrasso cannot quite get there. A play out of nothing, to be fair. You know, it's just a straight up the ice 3-on-3 rush.
Can't take the puck with him on this occasion, and Guildford will try and break free. Martinelli. Phillips. Sent through. Everly's on a breakaway, and he scored it! No mistake from the Steelers' number 10, and they lead this game by 2-1.
Yeah, great heads-up pass there from Jonathan Phillips. Everly was wide open, screaming from Martinelli to give him the puck. Jonathan Phillips does it, and that's the end result. A little bit awkward there. You can see the netminder going down. Not probably sure what he's going to do there, whether it's going to be a butterfly or what, or he's going to go upstairs with the shot. And Everly turns the wrists over, finds a good low area to shoot the puck. And doesn't quite go 5-hole, just goes underneath sort of the knee and the shin.
O'Connor, long shot that is blocked by Guildford, and they'll try and hit the home run pass, and what a block that is. Desperate recovery from O'Connor. Diving full length and making the interception, and he had to because the Flames were in behind. Steelers turn it over, but there was a real sense of immediate danger, and O'Connor just about rectified the situation. Everly trying to work his way in front, gets the shot away, and it's kicked away by Carozzi, but it will be a penalty, and it's Everly who's made that happen all by himself. Said he was a bundle of energy. At the moment, Guildford can't contain him.
Yeah, great job by him. You know, this is the end result of the penalty, going to be a hooking penalty, but it's just some great hard work down the boards and driving towards it. But here you see the O'Connor play again, just does enough. As him and Westerling just get stretched out a little bit as they get kind of tangled up on the power play, and the even strength happening as Guildford bust away here
and there
again.
will be a break here now. Guildford can equalise short-handed, but Climby makes the save to deny Jansen.
Yeah, I'm surprised he shot that puck from a long way out. There wasn't an awful lot of a stick handle fake at all. Climby just stands tall and doesn't go down early and makes himself big. He's a big enough guy as it is.
Steelers' fourth line starting a shift in the offensive zone. Martinelli can't quite keep it there. And he'll retreat and regain possession for the Steelers. Matheson, now DeLuca. Takes the shot on, the rebound will bounce back to Matheson. Came a long way out off Karotzi, but no danger of a follow-up shot. Angle is tight, they feed it into the crease, the Steelers, they'll get back onto it, and DeLuca will score! Steelers 3-1 in front, and it's DeLuca's first.
Yeah, DeLuca does a good job there. You can see he started that off way on the other side with a good hard shot. The rebound come back to him. He retrieves it well. Kieran Brown goes to the net. Creates a little bit of havoc in front. He gets another shot, and then again the rebound comes out with Kieran Brown tying up two defensemen.
No confirmation of the assist just yet. The Steelers send this one down, and Dowd will beat the icing, so Karotzi will leave the crease. Oh, and he's got into trouble. Pitt's there. Oh, what a recovery. Pitt didn't put it in. I think Karotzi got a touch on it. And then that one did hit Pitt, and the deflection didn't go quite where he intended. Then offside against Guildford. What a couple of moments of play as Karotzi got himself into a mess. Does he get back in time to this one?
Yes, he does. Yeah.
What a stop.
He does just get back in time with his right pad. And then from there, it's just carnage in front of the net. But
Connor breaks up the play. Brown goes shoulder to shoulder. Cleared away by DeLuca with a swinging stick. Gets it away from Jansen. Jansen has it back. And 274s together once again. King across the blue line, shot through traffic, it's bouncing, and Guildford have swept it in. Climby's frustrated, and Guildford are back in this one. 30 seconds left in the second period, and the Steelers' lead is cut to 1.
yeah, totally against the run of play here. Just a wrist shot getting through, you'll see. Good hard wrist shot, one-legged, so to speak, and you can see out in front there, you can see Foster actually kicks at it. I think he changes the direction, and Climby does get a piece of it, but Whistle just can't quite catch up to Ferguson, and Ferguson just pushes it to the outside and puts it in the open net.
So ready to go again in the third period. We are even strength, 5-on-5. All the goals have been scored 5-on-5 tonight. We're underway then in the final 20 minutes of this game. Remember, if we're tied, there's no overtime. The score after 60 minutes is the score that will be resumed down in Guildford next Wednesday. No icing on this play. And defensive work for Matheson to do. He's under pressure in the corner from a couple.
3 Guildford players down below the goal line trying to get that puck out, and a fourth comes in from the blue line as well.
Guildford still have it. They'll try and send it to the side of the goal. They'll tip it in and they'll equalise. Just the start they wanted here in this third period. The game is level, 3-3.
Yeah, they do a great job down in the corner to our left. It gets retrieved, and you can see the defenseman is down low as well. And he's the one that actually makes the pass back to his partner, and then it's the player coming out of the corner who beats the Sheffield defenseman. And it's a nice little easy backdoor tap-in for a wide open net. And
Dunbar trying to hold off McGrath. Doing a good job, needs a little bit of help. Guildford will switch it near side. A little bit more space for Lundin to work with, and he'll send it high and out, and it will reach its target. Dunbar's got onto it, trying to feed the pass across. It comes out into the slot, and Guildford have scored. It's Craig up from the back, and they are in front now by 4-3.
yeah, I think Josh McFadden just went to sleep a little bit. It's his man Dunbar, just got a nothing, just tosses it back, and there's McFadden, just kind of switches off for a second, and in he comes. And Craig, as you said, was quite happy to go forward all the game. He's taken a few pretty decent hits in his own end, but there he skates 200 feet to get involved in the play. and puts the puck high over Climby on the blocker side.
What have the Steelers got by way of response? Got the puck in the attacking zone. Martinelli backhands it towards the net. It was a little bit off target. Martinelli goes down, and I think he's taking a high stick here.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a power play coming for the Steelers. All the goals tonight have been even strength, but the Steelers will get a couple of minutes now with Abt going to the box.
Yeah, you see the stick come right up there and go up and off the side of Martinelli's cheek. As Martinelli goes in, it actually looks like he's got blood coming out there as well. I think you can see it dripping down his hand. So
should be a double minor then, surely.
For sure. It looks like it's going to be a double minor as Martinelli takes his hand off his face. As looks like the Zamboni doors are open. The scraper's coming out. So,
or can Pitt win it back for the Steelers? It will find its way to Craig, and he will be able to find a pass out of the zone. Dowd is back to it for the Steelers. And again, it's another pass that doesn't find its target. Owens gets to it in the corner. Craig's right on top of him. And the Steelers work it out from there. They can't. He'll be lifted out of the zone. And it goes out of play. Was it straight out or was it deflected out?
Yeah, they're going straight out. The linesman's calling that one from the back, helping out his referee. And it looks like Ritz the one that's going to go off. This is not what Guildford wanted to see. Now the Steelers get that opportunity. And again, you go back to it. It's all about winning the draw and getting that puck possession to see what happens. If Guildford get it, they can possibly knock off a good 20-odd seconds just by taking it around the boards and getting it down the ice. But Sheffield, they get it right away. They can get set up and see if they can get the one-timer right away.
Sixth and final chance for the Steelers power play tonight. Matheson keeps it in the zone. That's a bonus. Time is against the home side. The scoreline is in favour of Guildford right now. The Steelers would love a late leveller. Dowd needs a pass, gets one back to the blue line. Shot comes there, tipped in, and it was just over the top. There was too much stick from Matheson. Puck hits high on the glass and stays in for the Steelers. Reddick can't knock it away. Steelers can keep the pressure on. The time is running low. 10 seconds. Dowd! What a hit that is! And what a moment it might be in this Challenge Cup quarter-final.
Yeah, some great pressure there. O'Connor chipping it, looking like it almost goes out of play, retrieving it, finding Westerling. And we were saying in the intermission that Westerling didn't look like he wanted to be a shooter at all, but there he throws up the big wind-up. Robbie Dowd just slides back off the left-hand side. You'll see it here. O'Connor gets his own rebound, finds Westerling, the big fake, tees up Dowd, and Dowd fires it short side on the Guildford netminder with 8 seconds left to go here, third period. Ties it at 4.
8 seconds left in this first leg. Assist going to Westerling and O'Connor. And what a crucial penalty that delay of game call might prove to be. We won't know for sure for another 7 days because this first leg has ended 4-4. The Steelers made their 6th and final power play of the night count. And Robert Dowd, who's delivered so many times for the Steelers in the last few weeks, with a huge slap shot. Robert Dowd is the Sheffield Steelers man of the match. And he's won that award now for 3 home games running. Both of the games against Belfast. And also a couple of weeks before that in the loss to Guildford. 4 out of the last 5 home games.
I guess, Tom, halfway through that Cup semi-final, what's your views after the first leg?
Well, pleased to be tied. I thought probably halfway through the second period, we certainly had our opportunities to open up a more substantial lead. we're a little unlucky that we didn't. But they're a very good team. We made some mistakes, and they promptly put them right in our net.
We had a lot of power play opportunities, didn't we, before that last Dowdy goal?
Yeah, they're a very aggressive penalty killing team. They don't make it easy for you. I thought we had some good looks and some good opportunities, but they're the type of team that you really need to have the mentality that you're going to try and play 5-on-5 hockey. They just have one fewer player on the ice, because if you think you're going to make pretty plays around what they're doing, it's very difficult because they're very aggressive.
We had some more jump though tonight, didn't we, than perhaps we did in Glasgow or Dundee?
Yeah, I thought we were flying. I really liked the pace of our game for 60 minutes. Really had a chance to play 4 lines through most of 2 periods. Didn't in the third. We were down pretty quickly in the third, so went back to 3 lines. But liked a lot of what I saw tonight from our group.
Yeah, I was going to mention that 4 lines because Brandon got a lot more ice time, didn't he, playing in the middle? But how is he coming on?
I like Brandon's game. He's a smart player. Physically, he's probably not quite mature enough to play at this level. He needs to be a little bit stronger, a little bit more fit. But you can see it in his skating. You can see it in his positioning on the ice. He's a smart player, but one-on-one battles are difficult for him against grown men. Yeah,
all to play for in Guildford, a rink you've been to and you've seen, but 50-50, more than a 50-50 chance you have.
Sure. No, for us. Our game travels. We're a team that can play on the road. Early when I was here, I think we lost a 3-2 game down there that we played very well in. All the games have been close against them. We just need to find a way to come out on the other side of it.
Paul, just your initial reaction?
Firstly, I thought first period we got off to a good start, exactly how we wanted to. Good opening 20 minutes, and then second period I just felt we just got away from it a little bit. And it's been a trouble second period for us for the last few games now. I know it's the long change and sometimes you get caught out there and hemmed in, and you spend a bit of downtime in your own defensive zone, but we've got to stay within that structure and we've got to be able to release pressure and get guys off the ice, and we just can't seem to do that at the minute. And like I said, it hurt us the second period tonight, but then we addressed a few things at the end of the second, and the third period we got back at it, and I think it was an open shift we scored, and we go from there to bring the game back level, and then again we got in front, and you're thinking, okay, let's get back to Guildford 4-3 and we can take that, and then the high sticking penalty, 4 minutes, and we kill that off, and then the call at the end there, for me it hits the top of the glass and goes out, and unfortunately sometimes you get those calls, sometimes you didn't, and we didn't get that tonight, that call, and we nearly got through. I think it was 13-12 seconds left, but credit to my guys. Like I said, the last period we dug in and we were a lot better. First and third we were good, but you kill that 4-minute penalty and you think you've got through it, and then you go short-handed again, and then it just deflates you. So yeah, we're disappointed. It would have been nice to take 4-3 back home, but at the end of the day, 4-4 going back to Guildford, we've got to be happy with that. But like you say, it deflates you a little bit just at the end and how it finished off there.
So how do you and the side address the second leg? Obviously the league fixtures this weekend, do you look to them first before you even speak about the second?
Yeah, you have to. I think you've got to look to the weekend's games, one game at a time, and it's a tough weekend for us as well. We're off to Fife on Saturday, and then we're in Nottingham on Sunday as well, and then back home for a couple of days, and then the second leg on the Wednesday. So yeah, but everybody's got the tough schedule. Everybody's playing 3 games a week at the minute. So like I said, we've just got a day off tomorrow, refocus, and then get ready for Fife and Nottingham at the weekend. And then once we get past the weekend, we'll look at Sheffield again for Wednesday night.